everybody, this is going to be a video that's going to be a part of our living room renovation, living room redecoration, not renovation, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to go to IKEA. IKEA is new to St. Louis, surprisingly. Everybody's, been there. I've never been in an IKEA. Have you?
Nope.
This is our first time. The closest one to us was the one in Chicago. And we have never gone. Though we know plenty. I know a bunch of people that have gone up there just to Chicago to shop and then come back. Have you?
Not a bunch of people.
But you have known people?
Yeah, like 2 people.
Yeah. I want to redo the living room, but we need to do it in... There's 2 ideas on my end as far as the IKEA stuff. Is very reasonable, and we still have very young children. So, my husband and I both have kind of our idea of how we would, love it to look, but then you also have to manage that and balance that with what's reasonable with, having children, and accidents are going to happen. We're going to see what we can find there, and I'm going to video just a little bit of it to see what we're looking for. What am I trying to say?
Jon Snow's alive.
Jon Snow. You can't say that.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Jon Snow's alive. I'm still all verklempt over it. Prince died, but Jon Snow's alive.
Prince overdosed.
I know, it's sad. So we're going to see what we can find to redo our living room, kind of on the cheap, but I want to do white, which sounds insane, but it is, bless you, oh, I see the sign there, but it's slip covered, and I think it seems like something, I could bleach and still get the look that I want. It's like, my husband and I have always loved, like, the Pottery Barn look and Pottery Barn furniture and Crate and Barrel, but, this, I want to do kind of a look of that, and then we've got that Jet Propulsion Laboratory artwork that we want to use as like our color in there. So, I don't know. We'll see. I've looked on their website already, and we'll see if the stuff that I've looked at online, what it looks like in person, basically, is what we're getting ready to do.
We're just going to see, for one, we're going to shop around the store.
Yeah.
And then for 2, we're just going to see what's going to work, or if something's going to work.
Yeah.
So we're not necessarily sold on this idea. It's just an idea that we got.
Yeah, we originally thought we have a small living room, and we have our living room and use it as a family room, and our family room we actually use as like a no media, well, only music and books really, but no like
television.
No television. So the room that we have is has to be set up awkward because of that, because we use it kind of like in a way that's not its purpose. But we were thinking about a sectional for a long time. I mean, there's 6 of us, and when we sit in there, and especially for lounging, that takes up a lot of room. And our younger ones are getting bigger and bigger. So we were thinking of a sectional, but the way we would have to set up the sectional because of our windows would like cut off the main like route into the room. So we're thinking 2 separate couches that have just a little bit of a walking space in between that's kind of, I don't know. You'll see what we're talking about because I will show you. Look, IKEA, we're close.
Nice segue.
And here is a very unattractive look at St. Louis. This is like the St. Louis that you would see on like National Lampoons.
Well, that building's nice looking.
Yeah. This is not a good representation of our city. We actually have a very beautiful downtown. Maybe sometime we'll show you.
Slightly dangerous.
Slightly dangerous. Just the past few years it's gotten more dangerous, but...
IKEA looks really pretty though.
IKEA looks cool here, yeah. Nice. Oh, look, they even have their flags are a-flying. Open every day, 9 a.m. to, or 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Restaurant and cafe, 9:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Oh, there's a whole restaurant?
It's like a friggin' airport parking.
Oh my goodness. This place is huge. There, it says entrance.
Yeah.
And exit. Okay, now I see. We've had people tell us that literally when you walk in here, it's kind of like you get in it and there's no real way out. Like you have to make a commitment because it takes you through and it takes like a couple hours. So, and we've got kids that we need to pick up from school. So hopefully this will be manageable. I don't really know what to expect. I'm a little excited, but I'm a little nervous. I don't like new things. It looks like the airport. Doesn't it look like the St. Louis airport, kind of? I feel like we're dropping somebody off.
Looks like airport.
Oh, there's really cool lights up there. Oh, I don't know if they're for sale, though. I think it's like their dining area. It looks like it's 3 stories high. Okay, we'll see. We're going in. See you inside. Okay, keep in mind where we are.
C2. Park next to it.
C2. With this one? The closest color in this would be the gray. $74. I kind of like the light wood too. That's so much deeper. That was so like it was so not deep.
I know, but it's such a. I mean, you could get the same thing at Weekend Gold.
I don't think for as cheap. Yeah, I kind of like this because it's machine washable too. Because this. It's in the canvas bag. You grabbed this.
Yeah.
We're not looking for long term right now.
Like you couldn't sit in and watch it. You couldn't sit in there and watch it.
Could the kids, you think? You like this better though, the comfort?
I like the cushion part of it.
Yeah, so you don't get that with that.
So how does this work? Is it $50 for the frame and $109 for the cushioning? Is that what this is? That's what it
Yeah,
looks
because these are like different. See, like this is the same chair but in a fabric.
well, I mean, we could do a sectional with 2 of these chairs. You and me,
But-
and then the girls could sit on the second one.
We would have to figure out how we could like fit the chairs in.
Go with mama. No, with mama.
This one is $750, I think. With this,
No.
I'm not.
Different.
Oh, I guess.
No.
No, this is a different. This is a different
Sofa
one.
with a chase.
Yeah, this one's different. It's a different name. Oh, here, get up there so I can take your picture.
Which one is this?
I know what I meant by that. But that's kind of neat for the kids, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's storage on it over there. Right? I don't think I'll do that.
I wish this was white lacquered. It's not though. I like the lacquer look. I like these lacquered stuff. Thanks. Yeah, this is nice too with the drawers. Could you do this though with the... Oh yeah, you just flip it down when you're going to use it. I don't know if I'd want to flip it down every time I wanted to
You
use
wouldn't have
it.
to necessarily put these